Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about my new purchase, the Urban Decay Naked Palette, and I just want to do some swatch reviews and just my general opinion of the palette and the packaging. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, when I got it from Sephora, it just came in this little package like this. Kind of just shows the colors on the back. And it also came with the sample of the primer potion, which I had never used before. So we'll go ahead and take this out of the packaging so we can kind of take a closer look at it. So once again, we have the sample of the primer potion, which just looks like this. And the wand just looks like this. And overall, I've been extremely happy with this primer potion. I think it works really great as the eyeshadow base. It makes the colors look really, really bright and vibrant, and also it just helps them last. And I tested the Naked palette with a different primer, the e.l.f. eyelid primer, and the colors just didn't look as good. So I think that this Urban Decay one works really great. So let's move on to the actual palette, which just looks like this. Just this nice smooth packaging. And go ahead and take a look at the inside, which just looks like this, all these different colors. I was really impressed with the packaging. I think it's really pretty. It's kind of like this velvet, and it just looks really nice, and I really like to look at it. In terms of the actual colors, I've been extremely happy with them as well. I think that the colors are just really, really pretty and very shimmery, so I really like that. I would say my favorite colors so far have probably been Half Baked, which is just this color right here. It's nice gold, and then Creep, which is just this kind of shimmery black. I think that overall this palette is a great palette to have. I wish I had purchased it sooner, but I was kind of a little bit wary since it was kind of expensive. But I just want to say that I think that the quality is definitely worth the price. These colors go on so smoothly, and they just look so beautiful. They also blend together extremely easy, which I really liked because I'm still kind of new to makeup, so I think that really helped. The palette also came with this brush, which just kind of looks like this. It's just, it's just the Urban Decay Shadow Brush. And I really like the brush as well. It's kind of a little bit firmer, so I think it's really good for doing, like, outer V work. I like to use this a lot to use Creep in my outer V, because I think it works really nice. So I'll go ahead and just do some swatches of these. So we'll start over here with Virgin. It's just this color right here. So it looks like this. And I'll just go ahead and swatch the back of my hand with that. Let's do a little bit more. And I'll just move along down the palette so we can just do them. So I hope you guys can see this okay, but these are going to be the swatches of, this one right here is going to be Virgin, right here, and the one next to it is Sin, and the one next to that is Naked, and followed by Sidecar, which I really like those colors. I think they're super, super pretty. So I'll go ahead and do a swatch of Buck. I should probably do it on the other hand. And Half Baked, which is such a pretty color. And Smog. Yep. And Dark Horse. Okay, so we have this lightest color right here is Buck. The one next to it right here, this gold, is Half Baked. The color next to that is Smog. And the last color there is Dark Horse. So I've just got a few more colors to do. Alright guys, I'm back, and I want to go ahead and swatch these last 4 colors for you. So we're going to go ahead and do these 4 right here. So we have Toasted, Hustle, Creep, and Gunmetal. So we'll go ahead and do these. I really, really, really love Toasted. I think it's just such a pretty color. Alright, so we have Toasted over here, and we have Hustle right here, Creep, and Gunmetal. And like I said, I really love Toasted, which is color. I really love putting it together with Creep. I think that they just look so great together. So overall, I mean, I think that these colors are very, very pigmented. I did not put a lot there, and you can see they're pretty pigmented. They're also very shimmery, which I really like in a neutral palette. Some people might not actually like that, but I do. If you don't like shimmers, I would not recommend buying this palette because they're pretty much all like that. There's maybe like one that's really not. You can kind of see they're all pretty shimmery and shiny. I think it's great for wearing to work or school or whatever where you need to wear a neutral eye. The quality of these shadows is just, I was completely blown away the first time I used them because, like I mentioned earlier, they just blend together so well and they're just so pretty. So if you're looking for a neutral palette that you will want to wear every single day, I would definitely recommend buying the Naked palette. I have yet to try the Naked 2 palette, but I would love to get that as well. So, like I said, like this palette and leave some comments letting me know what you thought of this video and also what do you think of the Naked palette. And please just comment and subscribe, and thanks. Bye, guys.